welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Toronto FC 1, Vancouver Whitecaps FC 2, and MLS 2023 Week 28. Toronto blew it. They blew it. Well, that's not even a surprise, to be honest, this year. That's not even a surprise. I don't even know why we're acting like it is. Halftime, 0-0. Toronto's defending very well. They have more chances going forward. They look like the better team. They look like the better team on the night, on the day, and you think they could win this game. They could go 2 in a row. Well, there you go. Interesting. They could. And they look like they're about to. 0-0 at the half. Deservedly so. I think they were the better team overall. I think Vancouver didn't really have any will to win, to be honest. Even though they won, I don't really think they had any will to win. I don't think they played their best. They did just enough. And against Toronto, doing just enough probably means you win. At least this season. And the past 3, to be honest. But there you go. 50th minute, DeAndre Kerr gets the ball played to him. He's like, I'm going to get past you right now. They let him. He goes forward, takes the run, and he just pops it over Takaoka to make it 1-0 in the 50th minute. And it's a very good goal by DeAndre Kerr. 6 minutes later, though, ball's crossed in off the corner to Tristan Blackman. It bounces around the box. It pinballs around the box pretty much, or at least it seems like it. Tristan Blackman chests it in past Romero to make it 1-1. Then, in the 67th minute, about 11 minutes later, Brian Watt. Ball played into him. Bradley is just watching him. He's not even trying to cover the ball. And Brian Watt pops it in past Romero. Thinking Romero would get there. I guess that's what Bradley was thinking. Thought Romero would get there. He did not. It's 2-1 Vancouver, and that's the way this game would end. Full time, 1-2. Vancouver wins. Lord have mercy, all right? 2 defensive mistakes cost Toronto. They weren't even that bad today. Toronto was good tonight. They were very good tonight. Overall, I think they played very well tonight compared to other games this season. I mean, you could still say they were crap, but I thought they played well tonight. I thought they had a very good performance tonight. I thought they could have won this game. I think they deserved to at least draw. I think they should have won, but I think they'd at least deserve to draw. But they didn't. Because they let Vancouver get 2 moments of brilliance, or I wouldn't even say brilliance, but the defense falls asleep. And Toronto just couldn't answer back to either take the lead or tie the game back up. And there you are. This game is in trouble. They go from a lead to losing in about the span of 17 minutes and could never get the draw back, if not the win. So that's where we are. That sucks. Full-time stats are as follows. 10 shots to 17, 3 shots on goal to 8, 57% possession to 43% possession, 522 passes to 380, 87% pass accuracy to 84, 12 fouls to 10, 0 offside to 1, 1 yellow card to 3, 0 red cards to 0, 3 corners to 5. Again, I thought Toronto played well. I thought they were a better team in this game than most games they've played. I thought they were better tonight than they were against Philly, to be honest, performance-wise. I think it hurts. I think it legitimately hurts, this loss, because, yeah, their season is over. It's been over for a while, even though this is probably the final nail, just starting to go into that hole before it gets hammered in, as in mathematical elimination. But it hurts because this was like the last bit of run, the last bit of runway we had for any miracle to happen. And I thought maybe, you know what? They could get that runway. They could have that runway. I know it was very, very tight, and I know it was probably very unlikely, but the way they played against Philly and then tonight, I was like, you know what? Maybe at the very least, they're going to window dress the season, which I don't know if that's going to work, but they're going to try to at least put up a fight, put up some heart, which they did show. But even then, this team, Terry Dunfield, not a great manager. They need John Herdman, and we'll see how those 3 games go. But, again, it's not great. It is not great because with this, it's just, man, the way they played such a good game. I thought the performance they had was deserving of a win. Vancouver did not have the want to win. They did not. If they did, they would have overran us. We dominated them for about 60 minutes. And then once they scored, we still didn't let them score from there, but the game got a bit more even when we needed to chase a goal, which is just weird, per se. That is just weird. Now, for me, I'm not happy with how the defense on the corner let that corner in. They have bad times with letting corners in. They do. And then, of course, Bradley just standing there like a statue. Yeah, I get he has to celebrate his 300th match, which I think is now 302 appearances. But now, could you please retire? With 6 games left, could you please retire? Because I don't think you deserve to play again. And you could say, but he's played well as a center back for the past couple of weeks. Sure, but no good center back just lets his striker have all this space and have a free shot, even if you think your goalkeeper's going to get it. You can't let that happen. You were right there. He was watching him. He was ball watching. Bradley doesn't even do that back in the day. Bradley doesn't even do that when he was good or when he was at least mid. He never did that. What happened? That's the thing I don't understand. If there's anything about Bradley that I could say is good about Michael, he never ball watched. What happened here? Like, he's right there. It's not like he's 20 yards out. He's right there. He could make a last-ditch move, and I'm like, okay, we still allowed it, but he was there. He tried. He didn't. That's the sad thing is like, what is he doing? That's not the Michael we know, just standing there and watching the play. That's not the Michael we know. And that's why that's a hat flick for me. Because Michael, you blew it. You blew at least a point. You definitely blew 3 points. We could have easily, I thought Toronto could have won this game. Had that not happened, I think they would have got a winning goal. Michael Bradley may have just thrown away all 3 points, not just 1. If we're being totally honest. So, seriously, like Toronto, they played well overall. It was 2 defensive mistakes. It was 2 defensive lapses that led to us losing. That's about the story of the whole season, right? What can go wrong, will go wrong, has gone wrong. And here we are. Simple as. And man of the match for me for Vancouver is Richie Laryea, because I don't think Vancouver really had a player that took over the game or made you believe that they were that guy. Richie was the best player on the pitch for Vancouver, and he didn't even get an assist, let alone a goal. That shows you how good Richie Laryea is. That he pops out. So, Richie Laryea, in a Toronto match, wins man of the match once again this year. That doesn't seem weird, except, he was playing against us for once. But he still wins man of the match. Just on the wrong team. I miss you. We all miss you, Richie. Thank you, Bill, you stupid idiot. With that being said, Richie's man of the match. Michael Bradley makes a hat flick level error, and we lose. Have the lead, look like you're going to win, just to end up losing. What a surprising story. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. put us in play with, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I shall see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of Atlas versus Tigres, Domingo Futbolero, and La Liga MX. I'll see you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.